a wide selection of inspiring stories, from proud business owners to femme fabuleuses. Wealthy women around the world defines real success. In today's world, women are breaking down barriers and busting through the ceiling in each and every domain, including the fields of business and entrepreneurship. The number of independent female billionaires is rapidly increasing, and a few of them have made Forbes' list of the world's wealthiest people. In today's video, we will delve into the lives of these successful billionaire women, whose total wealth exceeds $500 billion. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, $89.6 billion. You surely know or even heard about the famous successful brand L'Oréal Paris. Doesn't ring a bell? Sure it does. We are going to take a look at its roots. Let's start our list with the top richest woman on earth, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, popularly known as the heiress to the L'Oréal empire, who inherited the title after her mother, Liliane Bettencourt, who died in 2017. Françoise is also known to be a brilliant author, musician, and philanthropist, and her net worth is $89.6 billion. After her mother died, Françoise inherited the company, and since then, her investments have tripled her fortune. Forbes lists Françoise Bettencourt Meyers as the world's wealthiest woman as of February 24, 2023. She is also ranked 10th on the list of the world's wealthiest people. Number 2. Julia Koch, $59 billion. We get to Julia Koch, an American philanthropist and billionaire businesswoman. She was born in Iowa in 1962 and is the wife of the late businessman and philanthropist David Koch, a co-owner of the multinational conglomerate Koch Industries. Julia Koch and her 3 children inherited a 42% shareholding in Koch Industries ever since her husband David Koch passed away. Julia became an assistant to fashion designer Adolfo all throughout her personal career, in which she assisted in many high-profile clients, including First Lady Nancy Reagan. Julia is currently the president of David H. Koch Foundation, which encourages education, cultural activities, and medical research, along with a $10 million donation to allergy and asthma research at Stanford's Lucile Packard Children's Hospital. Number 3. Alice Walton, $56.7 billion. Here we're going to see who's ranking 3rd on our list. Alice Walton, the daughter of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. She was born on October 7, 1949 in Newport, Arkansas, and according to Forbes, she is the world's 3rd richest woman. You might be surprised, but Alice Walton did not follow in the footsteps of her brothers, Rob and Jim Walton. Instead, after her graduation, she worked as an analyst and money manager before launching her own investment bank, Llama Company. It was demolished in the late 1990s. However, this doesn't mean that she doesn't earn a penny from Walmart Company. For your information, Alice is a co-manager of the Walton Enterprises, one of the family's holding companies that control 50% of Walmart. In addition to her wealth, you might want to know that Alice's passion, on the other hand, is art, as evidenced by her personal collection, which is said to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars in 2011. She established the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas. As of April 2023, Alice Walton's net worth is estimated to be $56.7 billion by Forbes. Number 4. Jacqueline Mars, $38.3 billion. Have you ever tasted Mars candies? Chocolate? Oh, of course you did! At least once in your life. You might have never thought of it, but Mars Company's successor is actually a woman and is the 4th richest woman in the world. Let's take a closer look. Jacqueline Mars is an American successful businesswoman and heiress. She was born in Newark, New Jersey on October 10, 1939, and is the granddaughter of Frank C. Mars, the founder of the world's largest candy maker, Mars Company. She owns approximately 1/3 of Mars, the world's largest candy maker, which was established by her grandfather. Mars is currently one of the top 10 richest women in the world in 2023. Number 5. Miriam Adelson, $35 billion. Moving on with our list, we get to our 5th richest woman in the world with a net worth of $35 billion. Miriam Adelson is a philanthropist and physician from the United States. She was born in Tel Aviv, Israel on October 10, 1945, born and raised in Haifa. Miriam Adelson was married to billionaire businessman Sheldon Adelson, who died in 2021. Her fortune is the result of her husband's successful real estate and gambling businesses, as well as her own investments. Miriam Adelson possesses more than half of Las Vegas Sands, which operates casinos in Macau and Singapore. She received that stake following the death of her husband, who served as the company's CEO and chairman until his death. Adelson is now the 5th richest woman and the 36th richest person in the world. Number 6. Gina Rinehart, $27.2 billion. Carrying on with our list, we arrive at the 6th richest woman in the world, Gina Rinehart, a billionaire businesswoman who owns Hancock Prospecting, a privately held mining company. Rinehart is Australia's wealthiest person, with an estimated net worth of $27.2 billion in 2023. She was born in Perth, Western Australia, on February 9, 1954, and inherited her father's mining company, which she has since risen to become one of the world's largest mining companies. She was appointed executive chairwoman of the company in 1992, and now supervises a profitable company whose most valuable asset is the Roy Hill mining project. Rinehart was named the world's wealthiest woman in 2012, and she is still one of the top 10 richest women on the planet. Number 7. Mackenzie Scott, $27.4 billion. The 7th on our list is the ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and an American writer and philanthropist, Mackenzie Scott. She was born in San Francisco, California on April 7, 1970. Scott is well known for her charitable contributions, especially in support of women's rights and racial justice. She was divorced in the middle of 2019, and as part of the divorce agreement, Jeff gave Mackenzie 25% of his Amazon stock, which mounted to 4% of the company. Shortly after, she notably pledged to donate most of her fortune as part of the Giving Pledge. She donated more than $8.5 billion to hundreds of different charitable organizations in 2020 and 2021. She gave 2 single-family homes in Beverly Hills, California, to the California Community Foundation in August. The properties are worth $55 million. Number 8. Susan Clatton, $24.1 billion. Do you like fancy cars? What about a BMW? You surely love it. The 8th on our list is the shareholder of BMW Company and the richest woman in all of Germany. Susanne Clatton is a German businesswoman and billionaire heiress. She was born in Bad Homburg, Germany on April 28, 1962, to Herbert and Johanna Quandt. Clatton is best known for her 19.2% stake in German automaker BMW. According to Forbes, her brother, Stefan Quandt, owns nearly 24% of the company, while she owns approximately 19%. Aside from the automotive market, she is also a philanthropist, and her foundation, the SK Foundation. Susan Clatton is now the 65th richest person in the world and the first wealthiest woman in Germany, which is quite impressive, isn't it? Number 9. Iris Fontbonne, $22.6 billion. Here we arrive at the 9th on our list with an estimated wealth of $22.6 billion that goes to Iris Fontbonne. She was born in Antofagasta, Chile on March 1, 1942. She is the widow of Andronico Luksic Abaroa, a prominent Chilean businessman who amassed wealth in mining, banking, production, and beverages before passing away from cancer in 2005. Fontbonne inherited a stake in the Antofagasta plc, a copper mining conglomerate based in Chile that trades on the London Stock Exchange. Fontbonne is also a philanthropist, having donated large sums of money to various causes such as education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation. According to Forbes, Iris Fontbonne and family's net worth is $22.6 billion as of April 2023, making her one of the world's wealthiest women. Number 10. Abigail Johnson, $21.6 billion. Closing our list, we get to the 10th wealthiest woman on Earth with an estimated wealth of $21.6 billion. Born in Boston, Massachusetts, Abigail Johnson broke traditions as she became the most powerful woman in the field of finance after taking over the chairperson position of Fidelity Investments, one of the top 3 financial service companies in the U.S. Abigail Johnson has been the CEO of Infidelity Investments since 2014, when she succeeded her father and chairwoman in 2016. In 1946, her grandfather, Edward Johnson II, founded the Boston-based mutual fund behemoth, and now she owns an estimated 24.5% of the firm, which manages $3.7 trillion in assets. Johnson is also involved in a number of charitable and civic organizations. She has received recognition for her leadership and contributions to the financial industry, including inclusion on the Forbes list of the world's most powerful women. The world's wealthiest women today are from every walk of life, and a lot of them have accumulated their fortunes through perseverance and commitment. These exceptional women have founded successful businesses and left an indelible mark on the world. These women are role models for us all, from candy companies to mining tycoons. Whatever path they take to progress, they demonstrate that everything is feasible if you dedicate yourself to it. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, share our video, and subscribe to receive more interesting facts and information.